Hi, welcome to Joan's Joy Mindful Relaxation and Kindness program. My name is Nancy, and today I want to talk about just saying no. But before we get started, let's do some stretching and some breathing. So go ahead and let's take some big shoulder circles up and around, high as you can, down the back, and then start back and lift up and down. You can take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Good. Lift one shoulder up. Take a deep breath. Good. The other shoulder. Deep breath. Good. Twisting. Deep breath. Other side. Deep breath. Good. And come on back to center. And begin noticing. Notice your feet on the ground, the backs of your legs in your chair. Notice where your hands are touching your legs or your desk. And the air coming in and out through your nose. And go ahead and take a breath for 4 counts. Inhale. And then for 4 counts, exhale. And you can count quietly in your own head. Take a few more, counting for 4 counts. And then exhaling for 4 counts. One more time. All right. Good. And remember, you can do the breathing exercise, the stretching, the centering work anytime that you feel like you need to get a little more focused. Maybe before a test, before you're going to talk, before you're going to read. Just one inhale, one exhale can really help us settle down. Okay, so let's talk about this important subject about how to say no. And it's very simple. No, I don't want to. Thank you very much for thinking of me. I'm sorry, but I'm not able to help you at this time. I can't be there, but I hope you have a good time. I wish I could, but it's not going to work out for me this time. No, thank you. I have to go now. And other simple things like, no, thank you. I'm not interested. No, thank you. It doesn't feel right to me. So let's practice a few of these, okay? So I'm going to say them, and then you can say them, and I'd like everybody to talk really quietly and softly now, but you don't have to do that when you're saying no to people, just because there's a whole room of us here. So I'll start with the simpler ones. No, I don't want to. No, thank you. I have to go now. No, thank you. I'm not interested. No, that doesn't feel right. I can't be there, but thank you for asking. I wish it could, but it's not going to work out for me. Thank you for thinking of me, but it's not going to work this time. So it's some shorter ones and then some little longer ones, okay? Whatever feels right in the situation. One of the things we need to remember is that there are people who ask us to do things, like our parents and our teachers, and they ask us to do a task or complete something that we're doing to be part of the family or part of the classroom, or responsibilities that we have. And those are the times to say yes and complete the task, right? But there are other times when someone asks us to do as a friend or someone who we know, and it makes us feel really uncomfortable. Or it's just something we just can't do, right? So we do use these, saying no, okay? And be comfortable with that. Just real direct, no, as polite as we can, okay? So let's do a little meditation right now. And we're going to kind of work on how it feels, okay, to say no. So I want you to like get on a magic carpet. We're just going to settle in and take you to a happy place. Maybe it's in your room, maybe it's at the beach, where you're doing things that make you feel comfortable and happy. You feel satisfied, you're enjoying yourself, okay? And someone comes over, and so before we get on that, get into that place, relax and visualize yourself in that place where you're doing something that's comfortable, something that feels good to you, really relaxing in, okay? And visualize someone coming by and saying, hey, you want to watch this scary movie with me? And you can feel that you don't feel comfortable. It just doesn't feel right. So you say, no, thank you, I'm not interested. Maybe they ask again and you say, no, thank you, I'm not interested. And then you feel good because you really are taking care of making yourself feel good and be comfortable. You're sitting there doing what you want to be doing, and someone comes by and they ask you to go somewhere that you know your parents don't want you to go. You feel uncomfortable. It doesn't feel right inside. So you say, no, that doesn't feel right to me. Thanks for asking. I don't want to. So they go, and you go back to doing that thing that makes you feel really comfortable. And then someone comes along and asks you, let's go hang out with so-and-so. And you know that so-and-so isn't very nice. And it makes you feel uncomfortable. You just, you can just say, thank you. Thanks for thinking of me. I don't want to right now. Or you could simply also say, no, I don't want to hang out with that person. You can be real clear and direct. No, I don't think I want to hang out with that person. And you go back to doing what feels good and comfortable. And it feels nice to be doing the things that make you feel comfortable and happy. And then someone comes and says, do you want to play this game? And you don't like that game. You just don't like it. So you say, no, thank you, I'm not interested. You might suggest another game. They might say yes, they might say no. But either way, you go back to feeling comfortable. And that's really important. So visualize yourself being comfortable, being relaxed. Get back on your magic carpet. Good. And come back into this time and space. All right. So there's a businessman and an author named Clement Stone who said, have the courage to say no. Have the courage to face the truth. Do the right thing because it is right. These are the magic keys to living your life with integrity.